I had two friends that had just started a swimming pool company. They approached me and said, "Hey, we've just opened this little pool store. Would you mind running it for us? Because we're out in the field doing stuff." I said, "Yeah, sure." So I got into selling swimming pools and hot tubs. 3 years ago, pool companies across the country were having major issues. I was feeling like we had lost control of our marketing as a company, and it was because we didn't have a web presence. We got to do something about this. Luckily, I stumbled upon HubSpot. They let average Joe small business owners take control of their own web marketing vehicle. I said, I think we can do this. And I started learning about inbound marketing and the process of producing content. We started writing. We just wrote about what people wanted to know. So I took all the questions I'd ever learned over the previous 7 years and started answering each one. To make a long story short, our website blew up and we became the guys in the fiberglass pool industry. At the end of 2009, I started the sales line, which was my platform to teach the world what I had learned through my successes and failures as a small business owner that went from a total web dummy to creating this site that was the #1 swimming pool site in the world, to now having the opportunity to teach businesses, no matter what the industry, exactly how they can have success through content. And it's a cool ride. Inbound marketing is a vision of I'm going to become a teacher of people within my industry. Tell the customer something they didn't already know. And from the content comes the trust. And then from the trust comes the leads. And of course, from that comes sales. I look back at the middle school dances that we used to all go to. And there's really two guys at the middle school dances, right? You got the guy that always walks up to the girl and taps her on the shoulder and asks her to dance with him. And he gets rejected by her, and then he goes to the next girl and gets rejected again and keeps going and going. And he's just nonstop though. And all the girls are looking for a way to get away from the guy, right? And then you've got this other guy to dance who usually has all the girls around him. And he's having to pick and choose who he dances with. I think the biggest problem that small business owners have with marketing is that most of them are the first guy. They're the guy that keeps going up to the gal and they can't get a dance. Now I know that sounds like a silly example, but I think we've all seen those two groups of guys at dances before. And there are two groups of business owners. They're the ones that have done such a great job with their marketing in general. They've induced so much trust. Their brand is so good because of what they've given to clients. They're able to literally pick and choose who they want to do business with. And when you can, as a business, start to choose, your margins go up, you're happier, you have so much less stress. But when you're constantly looking for your next lead, for your next dance, you got problems. So we've got to be different. I get excited when I see businesses have completely changed, that they've embraced content. Now all of a sudden, they're getting so much daggum traffic that they're hiring people, they're buying equipment, they're at financial peace. I'm a passionate guy. I'll go into a company and in a day, I can infuse an enthusiasm for marketing that they never felt before. It's what I love doing. The biggest comment that I get is, I really didn't get it until you explained it. Because for me, I'm not interested in hearing myself talk. All I'm interested in is understanding. I want people to really use the information. What proper marketing does, it elevates so much. It elevates the business owner, it elevates the employees, it changes the entire culture within a company. Everything is different with success, and it's never too late to become a great teacher of your clients. Great content is always going to be relevant.